What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. The emails and the messages have been flowing. You want more updates on the new Edge. So guess what? That's what we're about to do right now. We gotta get Philip out.
Sunshine.
Sunshine, yes, sunshine. So we gotta get Philip out. Coyote cold start in 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, let's get that new Edge in here. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this thing in here. And one side note, if you're from the south, you already know what this is. It is officially pollen season, boys. And if you're not from the south, that's where everything basically turns yellow for about the entire month of April. You kind of see, so not a black car anymore. Of course, my truck's yellow too, but pollen season has arrived, but the builds must go on. So let's do this. All right, guys, we actually got quite a bit we're gonna do today. If you didn't catch the rest of this series, go back. We've covered everything start to this point right here. Here's the next thing. You can see the batteries here. So the cold air intakes are typically gonna go this way, but obviously in order to keep the battery there, that's not gonna work. So we've been looking at different options. We're gonna try.
Flip it or make one, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna either flip it or make one. So here's the thing, guys. Typically the intakes go right here and the filter would be right there where the battery is. And to make it easier and to, keep costs down, we're going to try and avoid that. If you don't mind moving the battery, then obviously you don't have that issue, but we're going to try and flip it. If it works, you'll know about it. If it doesn't, you'll know about that too. But that's one of the other issues we ran into. Not a huge issue, but definitely something to consider. All right, boys, so one of the things we have been waiting on, I know everybody's been wondering what in the world's been going on with the car, guys. Parts take time. But here you go. We got the power by the hour AC bracket. And right here, got the alternator bracket. And then, no, excuse me, power steering bracket, alternator bracket. And then, of course, you got your two belts. And the reason you got to do that, now, if you're not running air or power steering, you don't necessarily have to do this. Obviously we're running air and power steering on this car, so yeah, you do have to do this. If you're trying to just do a bare bones build, you can get away with this, but this is not going to be bare bones. He wants his accessories, so we got to get those on, and then everything will be, we can get everything bolted back up, and his front accessory drive will be good to go. We're going to go ahead and put the K-member in the car, the tubular K-member in the car. Mostly because we had this one and it's 4-mod motor, works just fine in the Edge GT, but the point of going ahead and put the motor in the car, have it sitting there bolted down and all of that, is to show you don't have to spend the money initially to buy a K-member. Now, I would down the road as you recover from the build. It's lighter, you got more options as far as running like a coilover. It's easier to work on. Again, guys, with the engine in this car and the headers on, there you have zero access to the starter. It's just impossible to reach it. But, how often do you change a starter, But we did show clearly that you can run the stock K-member, but because we had that K-member here, we're just going to go ahead and do that at this point. But if you watch the rest of the series, we'll show you how to make that stock K-member work. All right, boys. So we got the mother load of parts. Now, what all we got here?
I've got
Looks like X-pipe.
X-pipe, EDK. You've got. I'm assuming these are going to be 50 series Flowmaster mufflers,
Nice.
and we've got Flowmaster tailpipes.
3-inch Flowmaster tails. Ah, and the Stifler's cross member.
Yes, and the
Boom.
accelerator pedal.
Pedal bracket. Yep. Scram speed. Fantastic. Love it. So we've got parts. Parts are good, boys. We got all the exhaust. Freaking love it. Yeah, we'll get these unboxed here in a minute. Let's check that out. But next order of business, get all the power by the hour accessory brackets. Dover can actually do these in his sleep with all the ones you've done, right? So that is next order of business. All right, boys.
Yeah, man, he's trying to film over here, guys.
Yeah, we're trying to film. Gee.
It's a good thing this ain't live.
Right.
Don't go live or Renard.
So, update, boys. We got all the front accessory drive on, alternators on, power steer, air conditioning is on. Little brackets there. Power steering bracket is on, which the power steering pump is still attached to the car, so that way we didn't have to break the lines loose. But got the whole front engine dress on. Now we need to lift this thing up, get it off the OEK member, and get it on the tubular one. All right, so it's officially time for, look at that, dude. I'm telling you, race car stuff, right? Guys, this is the Stifler's cross member for the new Edge. As I told you last time, the new Edges, they mount a little different. They don't go rail to rail. So this one's gonna mount up here, and you can see it's got the sliding tabs right there. You can move it back and forth. So T56, TKO 500, 3650, whatever. Stiflers, baby. Stiflers for the win. Oh yeah. All right, boys. Current situation: we got the Stifler's cross member in. Trans is mounted. Absolutely love it. Just kind of follow directions. Look at your spacers. We didn't need a spacer there. But again, every car's gonna be a little different. Got the tubular K member in. Now we got room everywhere. Look at this, boys. You can actually see the starter. Ah, who'd have thought it? Love it. So basically just got to put the front end back together. All the power by the hour brackets are on. It's about that time. Nard, if you got the keys, we can just go ahead and start this thing up. Roll with it. Love it. Got the spring cups in there. We're going to run the stock A-arms, so these are going to come off. You can see I got the spring cups up there. So stock A-arms, and because he's already got the iBox springs. So should be good to go. All your power by the hour brackets for the air and power steering. Love it. All right, boys, so that is pretty much going to do it for this update. Lot accomplished. Front engine dress is on. Did swap over to the tubular K member. Got these stiff ones cross member in. Lots and lots and lots and lots of progress on the new edge swap. Hoping to fire this one up very soon also. So keep it tuned right here, guys. If you're new to the channel, go back. We've got this entire build going from start to finish. So you can go back and watch all of them in sequence if you're wanting to do this for yourself. Also got all the exhaust and everything over there. We'll be putting that on here shortly. Gonna be a fun car. Lots of fun. So there you go. If you enjoyed this video and you want to swap your new Edge too, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We're gonna get back to work later.